Hi, this video is going to highlight some of the features of our Infinite Campus Parent Portal system. Once you log in on a desktop, this is the screen you will see. The app will look a little different, but the information and the basic functions of how to navigate are pretty identical. Again, once you log in, you can click any of these links over here and it will allow you to toggle in between any student underneath the same account. Um, I'm going to go right into the grades because this is the most popular feature. Here, you will be able to look at real-time scores of your students' grades. It will be organized by course, and you are able to see the course, see the competencies that are assigned to each course. And if you click any one of these, it will drill down and you will be able to identify which assessments make up that competency. So, for example, this is engineering design course. The competency is design process. And here are the assessments that were scored and able to create the overall score of meeting the expectation for this certain competency. At Woodbury School, all year long courses have an grading system where it's an in progress grade until the course ends. So, for example, any of the content area courses, such as language arts or math, all of the scores will be found under the quarter 4 tab because that's where the course ends and that's when the final grade calculation will happen. So when you're on the Infinite Campus Parent Portal and you want to look up most of the grades for any student at Woodbury, you can find them in the quarter 4 tab. And again, just like I showed you with the engineering design, it's essentially the same thing. It's divided or organized into courses. Language Arts 6, there's a reading, writing, and language competency. And you can click into any one of the reading competencies and it will show you the grades or the assessments that make up the reading competency. And you can even drill down further and get the information as far as when it was due and the teacher and things like that. Additionally, you can go to a quick list of all the assignments that were scored for this particular student, and you can scroll all the way back to the beginning of the year and see just a quick one-stop shop of all the assignments listed. Gradebook updates will give you any of the recent updates to the gradebook. Again, a narrative list of one-stop shop. Difference is it's not neatly organized by course, but the courses are in this column here, and you can navigate and click into it and drill down and get the same information. Attendance, you can look up quick real-time attendance of your student regarding how many absences they've had, tardies, and things of that nature. You can find an updated schedule. Most of the Woodbury students have pretty much the same schedule all year, with the exception of some of the quarter UA classes that change every quarter. So, for example, this student in quarter 1 had engineering design, and then quarter 2 now has world culture. Again, if you click any one of those, you can get more information on the teacher, emails, when the student has the course, where the course is, current grades. The quarter just started, so there's not many grades in here. But if you click on any one of the other courses in the schedule, so it's social studies 6, go to grades. Again, in quarter 4, where you want most of the grades will be, you can see many of the scores here. Additionally, the other big piece of the parent portal that parents are going to want to know how to navigate is where to find the report card. The first report card of the year will be found under documents, and an email will go out regarding when that report card is available on the parent portal. Again, just some of the reminders for the grading changes made at Woodbury School. There will be no end of end of alpha grade for grade 6 courses. 7th and 8th grade will have an alpha grade assigned, and all year long courses, final grades are in progress until the course ends. Um, but at any time, any point in the year, you can see how your son or daughter are doing, by going to the grades, going to the individual course, and drilling down into the assignments, and drilling into the scores that that student received. Um, there are other features on the InfoCampus parent portal that we don't necessarily currently use, but we may use in the future, such as school store. And this could be used to purchase school store items. Additionally, we've used it to sign up for field trips and pay that way. But more information to come on that. So again, Infinite Campus Parent Portal is a great tool for our parents to get a transparent view of how your son or daughter are doing in school. As always, if you have any specific information or questions on your student's progress, please contact that individual teacher. Thank you.